Assalamualaikum students, welcome to the 7th lecture of your English class. And in the previous lecture we had discussed about pronouns, adjectives and verb. So a pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. And a verb is the word that describes action. A verb is the action of the sentence and it shows that what someone or something is doing. In this lecture we are going to talk about more parts of speech. So that would be adverb. Okay, so as adverb we can see from the verb word name that it describes the verb. Adverb describes the verb, just like pronouns, just like adjective it describes a noun. Adverb describes a verb. Adjective describes a noun and adverb describes a verb. An adverb describes how the action is performed. So it tells us more about the verb. It tells us details. It gives details about the verb, like how it is happening, how the action is performed, how the verb is performed. Okay, they tell how much, how often, when, where something is done. So adverb answers these questions. It tells us how much, how often, when and where something is done. So how much the thing action is performed, how often it is performed, where it is performed, when it is performed. So all these questions it is answered by adverb. So adverb is a word that tells us more about the verb. For example, the fish jumped quickly from the water. So in this sentence, what is the verb first of all? The verb is, so the noun is fish. It is also the subject of the sentence. Jumped is verb. So the verb in the sentence is jumped. So how did the fish jump? It tells us how. It answers the question how. It jumped quickly. So it is telling us more about the verb. Verb is jumped. And jumped quickly is telling us more about jumped. That how the fish jumped? It jumped quickly from the water. Similarly, in this sentence, the man sat alone. In this sentence, the noun is the man, sat is the verb, and alone is the adverb because it is telling us about sat. How did the man sat? You know, the man sat alone. He was not with anybody else. He was sitting alone. So it is telling us more about the verb. How did the man sat? The man sat alone. So adverbs are words that describes us or tells us more about the verb of the sentence or about the action, how the action is performed. It tells us how much, how often, when and where something is done. Okay, now an adverb describes how the action is performed. They tell us how much, how often, when and where something is done. Okay, now look at this sentence and you have to tell me what is the adverb in this sentence. You have to tell me, you have to tell it to the next person, or you have to just say it loud. Just guess what is the adverb in this sentence. Erin ran the 5K quickly. How did she run the 5K? Now this is the question. Now this is the question that you should be asking in your mind. Okay, how did she run? So what is going to be the, first of all, what is the noun in the sentence? Erin. Yes, Erin is the noun in the sentence. This girl, she's called Erin. So noun is the name of a person, place or a thing. So Erin. Ran is the verb. Ran is action. She's doing something. What is she doing? She's running. So ran is the verb. Quickly is the adverb. Quickly is the adverb because how did she ran? She ran quickly. It is telling us more about ran. How did she ran? She ran quickly. How was she running? Was she running slowly? Was she running quickly? Was she running in a medium pace? No, she was running quickly. So this is the adverb. So adverbs, they tell us more about the verb. Okay, they tell us more about the verb or the action of the sentence. All right, now let's come to conjunction. What is conjunction? A conjunction is a word that joins words or word groups together. So some example of conjunctions are and, but, or, nor, although, yet, so, either, and, also. Okay, so conjunctions are basically one words that join, either they join words together or they join group of words, means they join two sentences together. Okay, they join two sentences together. Conjunctions are words that join sentences together or phrases together. All right, so what is conjunction? Conjunctions are words that join sentences or groups of sentences together. What are the examples? For example, and, but, or, nor, although, yet, so, either, and also. So these are examples of conjunction. All these words are conjunction. So conjunctions, they join two words together. For example, we ate pizza. This is one group of words. And drank pop for dinner. So these are two group of words which are joined together by this word, which is called and is the conjunction. We ate pizza and drank pop for dinner. We went to school and studied English. I wanted to go to school, but I fell sick. I like eating rice, but I'm not feeling well today. Um, although there were although there were so many people there, still I found her. My schools are open are to okay. So I was going there so that I can play. She is wrong. Either she is wrong or she is telling the truth. So now you see that conjunctions are words that join two sentences or group of sentences together. All right. Okay. A conjunction is a word that joins words or groups of words together. Some examples of conjunction are and, but, or, nor, although, yet, so, either, and also. For example, Aaron loves to swim and play at the beach. So now these are group of words and these are group of words. They are joined by and. Okay, they are joined by and. So and will be the conjunction. Aaron loves to swim and play at the beach. So what is the conjunction in this sentence? And. Okay, and is the conjunction is this sentence. Aaron loves to swim and play at the beach. Okay, she. Okay, now let me just write for one more example. Um, um, I want to play outside, but I am not well. So these are two sentences. I want to play outside. This is one sentence. I am not well. This is another sentence. It is joined by a conjunction which is but. I want to play outside, but I am not feeling well. Okay, so you understand that these are two sentences which are joined by one word, which is but. Okay, now let me give you another example. The schools will open from Monday, or they will remain closed. So now you see that their schools will open from Monday. This is one sentence. Or they will remain closed. This is another sentence. So they will remain closed or the schools will remain open. These are two sentences which are joined by one word, which is or. So this is the conjunction. So now you understand that conjunctions are words that join two sentences together. For example, yet. Okay, now although. We are going to Murray. So I won't be playing with Ali today. Okay, so we are going to Murray. This is one sentence. So I won't be playing today. I won't be playing with Ali today. This is one sentence. And we are going to Murray. This is one sentence. So when you have to combine two words, you are going to use conjunction. So what will be the conjunction? So. Okay. I hope that you have understood this. Conjunctions and adverbs. I hope that you have understood this. And in the next lecture, we are going to discuss about preposition and interjections. So that would be the end of our parts of speech, the basic parts of speech. Okay, so now we have studied about nouns, verbs, adjectives, pronouns, adverbs, and conjunction. Alright students, I hope that you have understood conjunctions and adverbs. Adverb is a word that describes a verb, the action in the sentence, and conjunction is a word that describes joins two sentences together. Okay, now I'm going to see you in the next lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.